Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tabitha of Tabitha Faith. If you are new here, welcome. I do weekly style, confidence cultivating, sometimes little beauty videos. So if you are new, do click the red subscribe button down below to get your weekly videos. Today, I want to talk about styling a floral midi skirt, because what is more perfect than spring summer than a floral midi skirt? Don't know why I ripped it off the hanger like this. Don't know what's going on. It's already a great start to this video. So let's get straight into it. But before we do, also make sure you are following me on Instagram at Tabitha Faith, because you're gonna get daily style wellness tips there. So do click over and remember to watch my Insta stories because I'm funny, y'all. I promise. Come see me. Let's talk about the midi skirt in question. This guy is a little thrifted number. But don't you worry, I have found plenty of options for you like this one that you will love, and I've got linked down for you below. But this guy, he's a thrifted number. I love it so much because of the bright colors, but you choose whatever like brightness of colors that you like. You can even go with like a black and white with maybe just like a tiny bit of color. You can go with the brights like I've got with this red and blue, but you find whatever color scheme is your favorite, and that's the midi skirt you go for, because you're going to be able to pair this up in so many different ways. So let's get straight on in to outfit number one. So the first thing I'm going to pair this skirt up with is this tee that you have seen in my How to Style statement jeans video. I really love this tee. It's a beautiful like waffle knit tee from American Eagle, but the point is, find yourself a tee, because we're going super simple, super casual with the very first styling. What I did was I chose a similar color to what's already in my skirt. There's lots of yellow. The yellow in the skirt is actually really bright, but this is a muted yellow. Doesn't matter, it still works perfectly together. You could go with a plain white tee. That's a super easy, classic way to style with your midi skirt, and it keeps it a little more basic if that's what you like. But I went with the yellow. This is a crop tee, but it actually tucks in just perfectly, just enough to where there's not too much like bulky fabric going on at the belly section. But I love it. And this tee has some fun little like detailing on the sleeves. It's got the little ruffle. You can choose just a basic tee. You can find one with a little more pizzazz. Do whatever you want to do. But I paired those up together. And of course, to keep like the casual vibes going, I paired them up with my new Nike Royale. I love these sneakers so much. They go with everything. I ranted and raved about them. No ranting, just raving about them in my what I wore to Disney World, or what you should wear to Disney World video that I'll link down below for you guys as well. But they are perfect. I love them so much. They look really cute with midi skirts. So any type of like white pimsole type of sneaker will look really great with your midi skirts, but I would highly recommend getting these bad boys. And to like finish off your casual vibes, I would go for a crossbody like small bag, kind of like this one. So I love just like the red is pulling with the red in the skirt. You could always go for just a basic brown or black, depending upon what your skirt colors are. But just a simple basic little crossbody bag is gonna really pull in like those sporty vibes, and I think it's perfect for like going to run errands. It would be great to even wear like on a shopping day, or any type of day where you're just like out and about and needing to walk a lot and you want to be like cool and all that jazz. I feel like that this outfit would be perfection for that. All right, outfit number two. This is gonna pull like, I'm gonna go on a picnic type of vibes, very like springy, even brunch vibes, if you will. Not super dressy, but just like, I don't know, just like perfectly feminine, but that like, I just woke up like this, but I'm perfect in every way type of look. Yeah, that one. All right, so we've got our skirt. I'm just gonna take a standard white button down. Like, I just love a good, easy cotton button down. So soft, so nice. What you're gonna do, you're gonna roll up your sleeves, of course, duh. You're going to do a little front tie in the front. Super adorable. I love it already. Those are gonna tie in, of course, just a few like little retro vibes. I love the little front tie. It's super adorable. It's gonna be really feminine. And the classic white button down should work with pretty much like any midi skirt that you have. I just think it adds just a really clean, crisp touch to the midi skirt look with the little front tie, of course. So for shoes, I'm gonna opt for these Espadrilles. I love a good flat Espadrille. These are cute with the little sling backs. But a little slide-on Espadrille, a flat, even a platform flat, would be really cute with this look because we're still trying to keep it pretty casual because once again, we may be going to a picnic or something cool like that. Then tie in a wicker basket. I like to go for just the standard color when it comes to this kind of look because I really want to tie in, once again, those like picnic vibes. I'm gonna say picnic like 3,000 times in this outfit choice, but whatever. So I went with this one. This is really cute. I will link up options for all of these down below. Unfortunately, this is a thrifted piece and this is an old piece from Zara, so I can't link up exacts, but I will find some fabulous selections for you guys, I promise. Okay, for outfit number 3, I want to do a little pattern mixing. You know how I love my pattern mixing. So we're taking our standard skirt, right? Same skirt. Taking this cute little top from Old Navy that you have seen a couple of times now, but you know what? This is about repurposing what you have as well, where you can take the same piece of clothing like we're doing right now and pair it up with multiple different things in your wardrobe to create totally different looks. That way you get versatility, you get like more bang for your buck, because I know I'm all about that. I figure you guys are too. Trying to create more versatility within your wardrobe. That way you just get to pair more things and wear the pieces you love even more. So you've seen this top a fair few times already, but we're gonna pair it up with the floral because if there's one thing you learn about pattern mixing from me in these videos is that floral and polka dots, they are best friends. Like I feel like floral and polka dots you just cannot go wrong with. They are fabulous for pattern mixing and I really love it in this look together. This one is another like button down type of shirt because you know how I feel about those. The short sleeve button downs in summer are perfection in my book. But if you go with like a polka dot tank or even a polka dot tee, the same thing is gonna apply here because we're still doing just that color, that print mixing and matching. So I tucked mine into the skirt this time. I didn't do any type of like front tie. I just did a straight tuck in. I think it's perfection. And for shoes for this, you've got a couple of different options. If you want to go with a little more casual look, obviously go with your white sneaker pin soles, depending upon how much walking you're going to do as well. Or you could go for the white espadrilles again. The white espadrilles pretty much go with every single look. If you wanted to wear them with any of these looks, these white espadrilles would go with everything. And honestly, so would these. So it's just depending upon what kind of look you're wanting to create. Are you wanting to be a little more sporty? Obviously, you're going to go with the sneakers. If you like that a little bit more feminine, classic look, the white espadrilles are going to be your choice. But these two pairs of shoes would go with any of these outfits that I'm bringing up. All right, outfit number 4. So, got our skirt. Now, you know I love my retro vibes. Like, I love pulling in some like 1940s, 50s era style clothing. So, I always love to do that with a collared tank. You've seen this guy before as well. What you're gonna do is you're gonna find a collared sleeveless button down like this. What I did was I chose the base color of the skirt because we've had the white pops, so that brought out kind of a smaller color, or white is also a neutral. We had the pattern mix and match, which was pulling from an accent color within the skirt. But this time, I'm gonna go with the same color as the base of the skirt. So the base of the skirt is a red, and it has accents of yellow and blue, and a little bit of like teal green in there as well. So the shirt I chose was still in that base color, and that's what you can do, is just find one in that base color, and that's gonna be what you do this look with. So I take this guy, put it on the skirt, and then I'm gonna make a high crop tie. That way it just creates almost a brand new top out of this tank. So you see what it looks like now? When I take it and crop it up, it's gonna be a completely different looking top. So you could wear this tucked into something else and then this tied in a crop like that, and people are probably not gonna realize it's the same top. So once again, just creating so much more versatility in the clothing that you already have. So for this look, you have a few options for shoes as well. You could go with the white espadrilles again. Once again, they're really just gonna go with everything. But if you want to choose a shoe with a little bit more fun, you can go with a block heel like this in an accent color that's in your skirt. So I went with the blue because we have the blue accent color, and I love these. These also even add a little bit more interest because they have some jewel tones going, some jewels, some actual jewels going on the strap. This is a super fun shoe. It's going to add just a little bit more pizzazz to your outfit, and it's just really fun. All right, for our final look with this skirt, we're gonna go for some major brunch vibes. I'm talking about fancy, dressy brunch, maybe even a church little outfit if you want. I would take a really over the top, like ruffly blouse, just like this. This one even has eyelet detailing and everything, and that's gonna pull from this skirt. Now, because the top is crazy over the top fun, I went with a neutral white. And it's gonna pull in perfectly with the skirt. It's gonna allow the skirt to really do the talking on the bottom, but the top, it's holding its own with like the ruffles and all that jazz going on. So this is a super cute, flirty, fun, feminine look. How many words with F did I just use right there? Flirty, fun, feminine, 3 words with F. But this outfit is all the things. I adore it. So for your dressier brunch look, we're gonna do some heels. So I'm going with these white heels to complement the white shirt. They just have some fun little knot detailing on the top. They're sandals. You go with whatever heels you want, but remember we're going for dressy. And then to finish off the look, you can also take a wicker bag in a contrasting color. So this is gonna be one of our accent pieces. You see the blue in the skirt, just like we did with the shoes, but this time we're going for a bag, which works perfectly because we've had the white going on with our top and our shoes, and then we got a little accent bag. All right, guys, that is it for my how to style a midi skirt 5 different ways. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button down below. If you're gonna recreate any of these looks, I want you to tag me on Instagram at Tabitha Faith, DM me for any style questions, or let me know in the comments below any questions you have. And until next time, guys, remember that you are loved, you are valued, and you are worthy. Bye!